Hey, cats, was good? Sunday morning. And we just got a few news topics here from the week for you. Some of it pretty unbelievable. Some of it you'd expect, all right? But you know the deal. You want to hear about it? There you go.
Any arrows out of your quiver, you're not ruling anything out.
Good morning. Sunday morning.
Cause fuck you, that's why. Cause fuck you, that's why. Cause our youth needs their butt kicked, that's why. They ought to be fighting in a war, that's why. They need fucking discipline, that's why. Fuck you, that's why.
Welcome in, savages. Thanks for coming as always. Appreciate the stop. Hope you're having a great Sunday morning here. I know I am. Beautiful sunny Arizona. Absolutely gorgeous outside, right? Like I said, we're going to jump into a few topics from the week. We'll start off. I don't know if you all remember old Hillary Clinton's VP pick during her last failed presidential run. Senator Tim Kaine, right? This guy now is out here defending the FBI monitoring of Catholic churches, right? While claiming to be a Catholic himself, he's also claiming that's a good place to recruit and find extremisms, right? So, absolute lizard, and old Trumpsicles didn't only save us from a Hillary presidency, he also saved us from the whims of this twit. All right, moving on. So the UN drops a report pushing for legalization of sex with minors. The report, entitled Principles for a Human Rights-Based Approach to Criminal Law, makes no distinction between 8 and 17-year-olds, right? Says sex with minors may be consensual in fact, if not law. Saying that children under 18 should participate in decisions that affect them. Right? So we should leave it up to children on whether they should be allowed to have sex with adults or not. Absolute disgusting display, of course, out of the UN. Now, it's no wonder that they're trying to absorb the most corrupt country on the planet and willing to fight World War III over it. Right? You guys tell me. So, next one here, California. Oh, good old U.S. of A. Gavin Newsom, right after all the drivel and absolute retarded rhetoric this guy has pushed, policing his racisms, we got to get rid of police dogs and, open the borders and, yada, yada. Let's not, punish crimes. Just before, the 2024 presidential election season kicks in full gear, is announcing that he's bringing in the National Guard into the San Francisco area due to crime and no public confidence, right? So this absolute disgusting reptile has destroyed this state over his tenure, including being the mayor of San Francisco before being governor. Right? But now again, before old Dracul wants a run at the largest seat in the country, he wants you to know he's here for you, and he's going to clean the joint up. Right? Moving on. Bud Light, right? The weirdo leftist VP there that was in charge of signing the Mulvaney deal on leave of absence and replaced with a global marketing VP. Right? So it appears that regardless of what the leftists and the news channels want to tell you and the Twitter sphere, the boycott is actually working, right? For once, a large companies apparently feeling the pinch enough to backpedal, right? Make ultra patriotic fucking commercials afterwards, and to at least in the public's eye, whether they sneak this chick back in the back door or what have you, at least in the public's eye, push her away enough to where they're trying to regain some of their, patrons. Moving on to the next one here. The Democrats just voted no, completely, unanimously on an amendment alerting ICE every time an illegal tries to purchase a firearm, right? Letting you know that they're not really into gun control or, common sense safety, like they like to say. It's literally just trying to take guns out of American citizens' hands, as we arm, everyone in the Ukraines, throughout the Middle East. Now, Mexicans, they shouldn't even say now. We know about the Fast and Furious jam, right? But now it's just out in the open where they're telling you, we would rather illegals come here and purchase firearms than you have your natural born rights. Okay? Fuck these people. If you vote for a Democrat, dude, you are the problem. I'm not saying Republicans will fix your problems, but I am saying Democrats are the cause of the majority of them. Real shit. All right, moving on. A new bill signed in D.C. lets the government there take and or hide children and runaway children if the parents don't allow gender reassignment surgery. Think about that. So the government now, if they're alerted, will come and kidnap your children and keep them from you in order for them to be able to cut off their genitals. Okay, this is worse than you could have possibly imagined. I know through these years, the country's going to become communist and totalitarian. We're past that already. You know what I'm saying? They're literally out here signing bills saying that they are allowed to come take your children and mutilate their genitals without your permission or knowledge. You know what I mean? It's good times out here. You got to love Democrats. Again, if you even fall for a word of what these people say, you are an absolute moron. You have a severe mental illness yourself, or, you don't even deserve the skin you're in. All right? So, you guys argue with me in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, or come by and just tell me to fuck off. It's all appreciated. We'll see you in the next one. Smell you later.
Friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit. How come you ain't shared it yet? That's what I don't understand.